I now give the floor to the distinguished representative for Pakistan.
Mr. President, Pakistan welcomes the adoption of the resolution on the revitalization of the work of the General Assembly. We deeply value your leadership as well as the work of the co-chairs, the ambassadors of Romania and South Africa, and the constructive engagement of all delegations. My delegation aligns with the statement made by the representative of Algeria on behalf of the non-aligned movement. The importance of this resolution is evident. A revitalized General Assembly is a shared objective, as it would promote the credibility of the United Nations and help advance democratic norms and attitudes and strengthen multilateralism. The General Assembly, as the most representative organ of the United Nations, must remain central to the organization's work as envisaged in the Charter. Mr. President, for Pakistan, revitalization means strengthening, not constraining the Assembly's authority. Therefore, we regret the deletion of the paragraph recalling that resolutions of the General Assembly remain valid until their mandates have been fully implemented. But that is a fact, and its omission cannot change the reality. We firmly believe that the strength of this assembly is derived from the ability of all states, large and small, to exercise their sovereign rights. That right, conferred by the Charter and rules of procedure, must remain fully preserved. Pakistan acknowledges the value of streamlining the work of the General Assembly to avoid duplication. We believe, however, that such efforts should not result in prioritization of one pillar of the United Nations over the others. All three pillars, peace and security, development, and human rights, are interdependent and merit equal and balanced treatment in the work of the Assembly. Likewise, we also value provisions that enhance transparency in the relationship between the General Assembly and the Security Council. Predictable support for the office of the President of the General Assembly remains vital. On the appointment of the Secretary General and executive heads, Pakistan reaffirms the principles of transparency, inclusivity, gender parity, and equitable regional representation. Mr. President, let me conclude by emphasizing that the revitalization must empower the authority of the General Assembly as enshrined in the Charter. We believe that nothing can constrain the General Assembly from taking any action in accordance with its mandate under the UN Charter. In fact, that is the crux of revitalization. My delegation will constructively approach the subject from that angle in all our future discussions. I thank you.